what's going on, man? It's your boy B. We back in the mode on our vid. Look, listen. Today I came across some spectacular news. Now, this right here is something that we all been waiting for the longest. We finally getting some news, some leaks about the PlayStation 6, man. Oh my God. The PlayStation 6 is on its way. I got an article I found on Vice.com, and this article was created by Brent Koop. I'm sorry, I missed your name, but my apologies, gang. PlayStation leak confirms PS6 release date and hardware rumors. A leak has revealed that the rumors about the PlayStation 6, the PS6 release date, were actually accurate. Here's when the PlayStation is looking to launch next gen. A gaming insider has confirmed that the rumors about the PS6 release date and specs were actually true. After all, the leaker confirmed when Sony is planning to launch the PlayStation 6 and is confident about it. Now, first things first, we know that Sony, PlayStation, Xbox, all the consoles and stuff, they generally release every like 6 years. They come out with like a new gen, and then in between those years, what they do is they'll implement a like a half of a like an upgrade. So you get the PS5 Pro, then you get the PS6. You know what I'm saying? Like how they've been doing this for years now. So we kind of familiar with that game. You know what I mean? We kind of familiar with that game. Leaker confirms PS6 release date plans are now locked in. Back in August, we reported on the PS6 release date and specs being leaked online. While the rumor came from a very credible source, you just never know with this stuff. Shout out to the leaker. Hey, look, shout out to you for making this possible for us and believing and letting us know what's really going on behind the scenes, man. Appreciate you, big dog. Even when a leak is legitimate, a company's plan can drastically change. However, a second prominent hardware insider has now revealed that those rumors were not only accurate, but that Sony has now internally confirmed their next gen plans. This latest update comes from Kepler L2, who revealed that the PS6 release date is set for 2027. The insider made an claim in an October 9th post on gaming enthusiast forum NeoGAF. More importantly, Kepler L2, man, well, your name is crazy, was adamant that the Sony has made this the plan for the new console, and 2027 is no longer a potential release window. So we're looking at the PlayStation 6 in 2027, which is 2 years from now. That's still like a and then too, you gotta think, I'm still waiting for GTA 6 to come out. I want to hear some news about GTA. Is they dropping GTA 6 next year, or are they dropping it in 2027? Can someone please let me know in the comments, bro? Because I've been waiting on GTA 6, bro. Everybody been waiting on GTA 6. When GTA 6 coming out? Although they did clarify that the PS6 launch date could still change if there are unexpected delays. Not just on the table, it's just the plan unless unexpected delays happen. Y'all know, like chip shortages and things of that nature, like just stuff just be happening. So it could be a delay. Hopefully it's not a delay, and fingers crossed on that. Of course, it goes without saying to take this leak with major grain of salt. But as I said above, the Kepler L2 has long track record of accurately leaking console hardware details. The post also corroborates what the tech expert Moore's Law is dead said months ago. Manufacturing plan for mid to 2027 or mid 2027 with a lately fall 2027 or early 2028 release date. 2028 is crazy. Let's not do 2028. If all of this is true, it looks like the PS6 will be aiming for a 2027 launch window at the earliest, or at the start of 2028 at the latest. Let's keep this in mind too. They don't really drop consoles like just in the beginning of the year, or at the they gonna drop the consoles usually towards the end of the year. Let's just be mindful of that right there. It'll be different if they, you know what I'm saying. It'll kind of like surprise us if they end up dropping this mug like in the middle of the year or at the beginning of the year. It's usually towards the end of the year, like around the holidays, like November, December, around Christmas, usually around that November, you know what I'm saying, somewhere around there. That's when you get to see the consoles and stuff like that, because they know they being smart with it. Like, you got to think, it's a business at the end of the day. They're trying to make as much macaronis as possible, and how they gonna do that? Drop it around the holiday seasons. Everybody out shopping, they gonna spend money. It's gonna be extremely. I'm 100% sure this is gonna sell out immediately. And the resellers gonna, man, oh my, I don't even want to think about it. Let's just carry on. Adding fuel to the fire is that Sony PlayStation simply confirmed that the PS6 is real for the very first time recently. In an October interview with AMD, which is, you know, they make graphic cards and things of that nature, PlayStation system architect Mark Century talked about the future of the console gaming. However, during the conversation, he appeared to reference Sony PlayStation next-gen console and when players can expect to see it. Overall, it's of course still very early days for these technologies. They only exist in a simulation right now, but these results are quite promising, and I'm really excited about bringing them to a future console in a few years' time. While he didn't specifically say the PS6, his comments about a future console in a few years raised some eyebrows. PlayStation 6 manufacturer timeline suggests launch within 2 years. Of course, it is important to reiterate that plans often change in the games industry. However, unlike other rumors, hardware leaks tend to be more concrete as they usually come from manufacturing plans and data. So at the very least, we have a good idea of what to expect from PS6 specs wise, and also have an idea where it is in manufacturing. PlayStation next gen console is on track to be released in the next 2 years. Man. I ain't gonna, like I said in the beginning of this video, I'm super excited that we are able to, you know what I'm saying, get confirmation like that they are working on the PlayStation 6, and it is in, like, it's coming out like very, I ain't gonna say very soon, because like that's still like, it's like a year and a half from now. You know what I'm saying? We at the end of 2025, so like it's like a year and a half from now, I would say. But still, I'm excited to see what PlayStation has for us for the PS6. I know, like, graphics, it's like it's only so much they can really do with the graphics. Like, there's only so much better you can make the graphics in a gaming console and not overcharge people for what they get. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, we all know PC is king. You know, like, you can spec your PC out and you can literally demolish a PlayStation, you know what I'm saying, any game console. So I'm curious to see like what the actual specs are gonna be with the PlayStation 6. If you guys got any rumors or anything about that down below, let me know in the comments, man. I'm always down there showing love. But again, y'all let me know if y'all excited about this news. Did y'all already know this? I don't know. Are y'all getting the PlayStation 6 when it release, or are you gonna stick to your gaming PC, or are you looking to build a gaming PC? You know what I'm saying? Are you done with the gaming consoles? Let me know down there below in the comments. I'm always down there showing love. As always, appreciate the love and support. And with that being said, man, I'll catch y'all in that video, man. Peace.